All right. So today we are reviewing the Queen of Fighters. It's called the Queen of Fighters Millennium, right? And there's two other fighting games that are of, this is an all-female fighter, right? Unless they've snuck some males in there, but I don't think they have, right? And the reason why, you're not going to hear any sound with this, and the reason for that is very simple. Because they have literally used so much, music and sound effects, like the background theme that's playing right now is fucking, I think it's the Wonder Winged Angel Sephiroth theme. As soon as YouTube picks up on that, I'm just fucking out of here, man, right? So this is, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is all females, right? All female fighter, right? Doesn't appear to be nudie, okay? But it's a whole bunch of girls. It's one of the biggest all-girl rosters I've ever seen for a Mugen game, and I'm showcasing all the characters that you can use in this, right? And yes, the ultimate waifu Tifa is Tifa. Tifa is in there, right? She's in there, right? So don't fret. But yeah, and this is a big fucking download. Now there will be a link in the description, all right, for you guys to be able to get hold of this. You do actually have to register for the site. It's the, what's it called? It's AndersonKenya1.net or AK1 Mugen Community, right? So you're gonna have to register to download it, but it's worth it. It is so fucking. There's a Tifa there. There's one Tifa there, right? And I think there's another one. Yeah, there's two Tifas, right? So we're gonna choose them in a sec, and then we'll just do some random selections, right? And there doesn't seem to be any secret characters whatsoever, right? So we're gonna pit this Tifa against this Tifa. Now, there are 30 stages, which is surprising. It's kind of a small amount of stages, right? But this is right. Let me just move my noggin out of the way. Just make it nice and tiny. You don't need to see my fucking head, right? So it's I do like the layout. The pre-fight text is really nice. I've got this set up to maximum of 8 difficulty, so that way we can see how aggressive the AI will become, be, if you do decide to fight against it, right? I don't know why there's two Tifas in there. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's a reason why there's two Tifas. Because the same outfit, even though I've got different colors. Actually, no, I haven't chosen different colors at all, right? Different avatars, okay? But anyway, so you got Superman. Obviously, you got your health. The UI is kind of crisp. It does the job. You know what I mean? Listen, man, we're downloading this, right? And like I said, I've got two other fighting games of this very same nature, right? And when I say that very same nature, it's because they're one's Queen of Fighters Redux, and the other one is Queen of Fighters XXX, right? So you can imagine. Right, you can imagine just for a second what that's going to be like. I'll quit out and come back in, so then that way... So we'll go random, right, random stage, right. Oh, we got some 3D modeling in here. That's pretty fucking good. That's really cool. Right? Yeah, no, we download this, boys and girls, because we want the girls, right? It's as simple as that. We want the girls. And when I review the other ones, which I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful about, because you see some titties. Bazookas, bajonkas, right? Fun memory bags, whatever, I don't know, right? But yeah, this is a massive roster, right? Now, I know I always say this, always do, right? If you're going to go a big roster, go big. And make sure that, you don't put every fucking character in there. but achieve the objective of why you're making the roster big. Yeah, right. You know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure somebody's probably made something like an all ninja Mortal Kombat game, like a Mugen project. I'm pretty sure there's ones out there, right? It's just got MK ninjas and that's it, right? But that's the point. Like, it's like, okay, well, my Mugen project is going to be all MK ninjas, as an example, okay? So you make sure you put all the fucking MK ninjas in it, male, female, right? You know, if you're more specialized, if you're like, no, I want to recreate, you know, Mortal Kombat 2, you know, with a couple of extra characters, then, you know, you specify that. You don't just throw in a whole bunch of shit in there and tell everyone, oh yeah, this is like playing MK2, when it's actually not, right? So the fact that they've like, and there are some duplicates in it. Again, I'm not too sure what the differences were between the two Tifas. I'm sure there are reasons. You know, one may have a different moveset over the other. But there are a few sort of duplicate characters in there, right? That's, you know, I'm not, you know, 100% sure of. There we go. Get some more showcase. But yeah, I love this. Decide Your Destiny. I can't remember what that one's from. It's not Guilty Gear, is it? Anyway. Can't remember everything, man. Shit. But yeah, no, I can't play the sound. Right? So you're gonna just, if you can hear background music, turn it up a little bit. The background music is just like the background music I have normally for my videos, right? Because otherwise, yeah, YouTube will have a fucking field day with copyright. I mean, I'll just like get sent to Mars, right? So the link in the description, like I said, you've got to register if you want to download this. I have used this. I have played on this project a number of times before I reviewed it, just because it's so fucking cool and the amount of like, not just characters, but like females. I mean, look at this shit, man. Like, this is fucking crazy, right? Now, where's that punk goth chick that everyone reckons is a fucking dude? And it's not. It's a fucking female, and I will argue that point forever, right? There was like two of her as well. Well, fuck it, we'll put her against Angel, right? There we go. The Angel's from King of Fighters, naturally. Poison's from Final Fight, aka and/or Street Fighter, right? So, and I run a simultaneous couple of fights to round out the review. But yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, like the UI isn't super crisp. You know, it's like you get crispy chips, and then after a couple of days, they kind of feel not as crisp. That's what we're dealing with the UI, but it's serviceable, right? Like it's got that feel as if like they never did sort of like an HD remaster of the UI for a game, right? They just pulled it back from the PS2, PS1 days, and just gone, here you go. This is what it looks like, right? Pixels and all, or slight blurriness and all, but that's fine. Like I don't care, right? It's serviceable. And again, I didn't download this fucking game because I wanted to look at the UI. I downloaded it because it's got a billion chicks in it, right? Fucking hell! Like I literally have, like, I've got three. Just as an aside, I've got 3 anime channels. One that I've had for a while, and 2 that I set up today, right? The Abass, which is the All Anime Boobies Appreciation Society. Second one's Waifu My Laifu. Third one's Lock X, or Lock Well, but Lock X Well, right? And each one of those, like one of them's handling like hentai gaming, like naughty gaming of anime stuff. The other one's handling like anime, like TV series or movies, like reviews. And the other one is then handling, you know, just like anime gaming, like anything sort of anime or, you know, JRPG type, you know, gaming from Japan. So let's go simultaneous. Right? See how we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, we've got some fucking Sailor Moon in here too. Okay, sweet. Alright. So we've got original Vega and Chun-Li versus Dark Athena the Third and Sailor Mercury. Right? So there we go. But yeah, so again, apologies about not being able to play the sound. It's just it says they made this and just don't give a fuck, and that's fine. Like, that's okay. It's your project. I'm all for that. I'm gonna review it anyway, because I love fucking Mugen games. They're great, right? And the draw card of this, naturally, if you're a fucking, you know, fan of anime titties, right? There's just an abundance in this. Now it is like, it's not one of the naughty ones like I do have, right? The other two, I think one is definitely hentai-ish. The other one, I'm not, I'd have to load it up and check it 100% sure. And I'm not 100% sure if those rosters are as big, right? But that doesn't matter, right? What matters is, you know, how much fun they are and if the rosters are good, right? Dude, I was going to say, why is there some big fat dude in here? No one downloaded it. No one signed up for that shit when they downloaded it, right? By the way, also the link in the description, once you register, there's a whole bunch of other Mugen projects on there as well. If you guys see any Mugen projects out there that you love or you personally have, and you want me to cover it, let me know. I'll give you a shout out for it, because I love doing this. Like most of the channels that I have, most of them actually, yeah, they become archives, right? So, you know, here is an archive of reviewing fighting games and reviewing Mugen projects. So hopefully one day people can come here and just go through a massive playlist of all the Mugen games that I've covered in one centralized location. There are Mugen channels out there that have already done this, that have been doing it for a while, and they're fucking fantastic. But this is just my take, because I love to get on camera and talk, and, you know, I'm just me. Fucking angel. It's fucking beautiful. Wonderful, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think about this. And, yeah, I'll catch you next time. See ya.